Welcome to a demonstration of 3 distinctly different 2-gallon water jugs. One of these is the best water jug you can buy, and I assure you that is the truth because I have searched and searched. Since I have a drink concessions business, I use a lot of these jugs. I've bought 2 cases of the really good one. Let me show you what makes the good one different from the other 2 bad ones. Let's start over here with the least desirable. First of all, look at this jug, the color of the, and maybe that's not a big deal, but I just don't like the color of it. But even more important, you'll notice that this thing's not even a year old, and the sides are already starting to bulge out. It's not really well made, whatever the material they use to make this thing, it's not holding its shape very well. Worst of all, though, is the spigot. This spigot, I just absolutely detest using it. You have to reach up here and try to figure out how to get your thumb on there and push down. Now, at first, you can see we're getting a pretty good flow of water, but then after just a few seconds, look at how it stops down to a trickle. Hardly any water flowing out. That's because it doesn't have a way of venting itself. Now it's stopped completely. The only way to get this thing to flow again is to come up here, loosen the lid, so that air is able to flow in, and now we can get a good flow again. But still, that's kind of a pain. You have to stand there and hold this thing. Don't like those at all. Here's a much better jug. You can see the color. I like the color of the jug better. And you can see it has held its shape well. This is the same age as jug number 1, but this jug is still nice and square. It's holding its shape well. The material is a nicer color. It looks better. But again, we have a different spigot this time. You can open the spigot by pushing down, and that'll run water. Or this does have a hands-free option. You can lift it up, and it'll stay on. But once again, watch how it slows down after it's been running for a few seconds to almost nothing. This is a very, very slow water flow. But now it's stopped altogether. Now it got a bubble in there. So the only way to get this to flow again, same deal. You have to reach up here, unscrew the lid, and once again we get a good water flow. Here we go, the champ. This jug I bought from the manufacturer. It is the same material of the jug as jug number 2, but these jugs come with this type of spigot. This is kind of like an iced tea type spigot. I had to go and find this better spigot. This is a far superior spigot. You can look at it right here. I have one loose. This is what the spigot looks like, loose without being in the container. This is, you probably can't read that writing that's on the handle right there. It says Waddington and Duval Limited, London. Ew. So this is the upper crust of spigots. I had to order it all the way from the manufacturer in London, actually from a distributor here in the United States, but it came from London. This darn thing was over $4 a piece to get this good spigot. What this piece in the back does here, that's the vent that it allows air in so that this will keep flowing non-stop without having to take the lid off. Watch how this works. And also, because it's actually designed like a faucet, you can turn it on a little bit so that you just get a small flow or a lot. There it is on full blast, or you can just get a small flow if you want. But watch what happens after it's been flowing for a little while. It starts to slow down like the others, but then there it is. The spigot is venting itself. You can see the bubbles going up into the container, and now I'm going to overfill my glass. I'm going to have to turn it off. So those combined things are what make this the best 2-gallon water jug you can buy, and it's nowhere available except in my auctions because I had to go and get the jug and the spigot separately, and I bought a bunch of extra ones, so you're welcome to enjoy the benefits of my efforts by buying some of my extraneous water jugs. There you go, that's the demo. Wow, 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 wow. One more try. You want to see it one more time? Okay. Let's pour this out. Come back over here. And let me just turn this on and step back and let you watch the water. Well, the vent is already happening, so you can see the bubbles are already going up into the jug. Once it starts venting, it continues the next time you open it. Nice steady flow. You don't have to open the top to get the water to continue flowing into the jug. This could rest nicely on a shelf in your refrigerator, or if you do like I do, we have racks of these. I carry 24 of these jugs to every event that I do. So that's how it works. Thank you for watching, and happy bidding.